everyone, welcome to my channel Life Science with Nivedita. So this is carbohydrate metabolism lecture video series. So in the part 1 we have discussed about the classification and also some introduction of carbohydrates. So in this video we are going to discuss about the digestion and also absorption of carbohydrates. So without any further delay, let's get started. So now come to the digestion of the carbohydrates. So it has to be started with the mouth, right? So whatever food we intake, so the first thing it has to be enter inside the mouth, then it enter the stomach and also small intestine. Okay, so when come to the carbohydrate metabolism, this food, okay, the food will enter the mouth. So in the mouth, with help of saliva, some sort of simple digestion, that is simple digestion will be takes place. So after that it will enter in the stomach, and also at last it will means digestion will be ended in the small intestine and absorb takes place. Okay, so see here in the saliva, see in the mouth salivary glands are present, right? So through this mouth it will enter into the stomach. So after the stomach it will enter inside the small intestine. Then what happened? The digestion of carbohydrate will be completed. So let us see how it is happen. So see, it is first started with the mouth, right? So the carbohydrate digestion first started with the mouth. So mouth performs two functions. What are those? Mechanical digestion and also mixing food with saliva. So in mechanical digestion, what happens? Involves chewing. We chew food, right? So by using the teeth, we chew the food. So teeth chops and grind food into small pieces. Okay, the complex food which we have intake, right? So that has to be formed, means that has to be converted into small pieces, right? So that is happening in the mechanical digestion. Okay, so the next thing is mixing food with saliva. So our saliva contains which enzyme? Salivary amylase enzyme. Okay, so this salivary amylase enzyme will helps for digestion. Okay, that is the complex form is there, no? So that is converted into simple molecules. So see here, saliva starts the breakdown of carbohydrates using an enzyme called as amylase. It is present in the saliva, right? So that's why the enzyme name is called as salivary amylase. So see here, this is starch molecule. Starch molecule is polysaccharide, right? So polysaccharide is not easily digestible. So that's why this polysaccharide has to be converted into simple monosaccharide. So how it is happen? See, this red color is amylase. This amylase is get attached with this polysaccharide. After the digestion, what happen? It will convert it into small sugar molecules. That is very simpler molecules. Okay, so this is the simple digestion which is takes place in the mouth. Okay, so the next digestion takes place in the stomach. So let us see. So see here, this is the digestion which is takes place in the stomach. So the main thing about this carbohydrate digestion is there is no enzymes present in the stomach. Okay, so in the enzyme, no enzyme to break the glycosidic bond is present. Okay, so here the only thing which is helpful for the breakdown is HCl. Okay, that is hydrochloric acid. Acid, that is this is gastric juice, right? So this gastric juice helps for digestion in the stomach. Now, remember, in the carbohydrate metabolism in the stomach, no enzyme will be present, okay, for the digestion. But here, instead of enzyme, this gastric juice, which one? HCl is help for the digestion of complex molecules into simple molecules. So see here, however, HCl present in the stomach causes hydrolysis of sucrose to fructose and glucose. So see here, sucrose. Sucrose is disaccharide, right? Sucrose is disaccharide. So this disaccharide has to be converted into monosaccharide. So how it is converted? With the help of this hydrochloric acid, it is converted into fructose and glucose. These two are monosaccharide, right? So it can easily digestible. So that's why HCl converted sucrose into fructose and also glucose. So this is the digestion which is takes place in the stomach. Okay, so now further digestion will be takes place in the small intestine. Okay, so here the last means the carbohydrate digestion will be ended in the small intestine. Okay, So majority of the carbohydrate digestion takes place in small intestine. Okay, majority of the carbohydrate digestion takes place in small intestine. So here pancreatic amylase reduces carbohydrates to glucose chains or disaccharides. Okay, so small intestine that does not synthesize their own enzymes for digestion. It needs help with the pancreas. Okay, so pancreas will give pancreatic amylase enzyme to the small intestine for carbohydrate digestion. Okay, so what are the specific other than this pancreatic enzyme, some specific enzymes are present in the small intestine. So what are those? Maltase, sucrase, and also lactase. So maltase will break down the maltose and sucrase will break down the sucrose, and also this lactase will break down lactose into their monosaccharide units. So for example, maltose containing 2 glucose, right? So sucrose containing glucose and also fructose, and lactose containing glucose and also galactose. Like this, by using these specific enzymes, it will digest it into monosaccharide. That is, disaccharide is converted into monosaccharide by using these specific enzymes. Okay, so this is about small intestine digestion. So now, see here, this is the overview of digestion of the carbohydrates. So it is started with mouth, right? So started with the mouth. So in the mouth, which enzyme is present? Salivary amylase. Okay, in the mouth, salivary amylase is helpful for the while chewing the food. The saliva is mixed with the food and helpful for the conversion of simpler molecules. Okay, so next come to the stomach. Here no enzymes is present. So instead of enzymes, HCl is helpful for the digestion. Okay, so next pancreas. Pancreas will produce pancreatic amylase enzyme that will transfer to the small intestine. Okay, for the digestion. So in the intestine itself, many specific enzymes are there. That is dextrinase for the breakdown of dextrin, and maltase for the breakdown of maltose, and also sucrase, lactase, and sucrase is digestion for sucrose, and lactase is for lactose. Okay, so this is the overview of carbohydrates. So see here, carbohydrates, right? So carbohydrates will be intake. So after intake, what happens? In the mouth, starch, that is with the help of salivary amylase, this starch is polysaccharide, right? So with the help of this salivary amylase enzyme, starch is converted into maltose. Maltose is what? Disaccharide, right? So starch is converted into maltose. So again further from the mouth, it is enter into the stomach. Okay, so in the stomach there is no enzymes, but here some small, okay, some very small digestion takes place with the help of this HCl. Okay, this HCl is acidic pH. So after the stomach, it will enter into the small intestine. Okay, in the small intestine, this is pancreas. Okay, pancreas will give pancreatic amylase enzyme for the digestion. So other than that, small intestine also having some specific enzyme like lactase, maltase, and also sucrase. Okay. So see here lactase, right? Lactose is converted into glucose and galactose with the help of lactase, and maltose is converted into glucose and glucose with the help of maltase, and sucrose is converted into glucose and fructose with the help of sucrase. Okay. This is the overview of carbohydrate digestion, that is polysaccharide. For example, starch. Starch is polysaccharide, right? So that polysaccharide is converted into monosaccharide like glucose, fructose, galactose. Okay, because after this digestion, absorption has to be takes place. Okay, so for that absorption, polysaccharide is not easily absorbed, right? So that's why it has to be converted into monosaccharides. Then only absorption takes place. Okay, so now see on let us see the absorption of carbohydrates. So see here in the absorption of carbohydrates, what happened? In the small intestine, digestion will be ended, right? So after the ending of the digestion, the absorption takes place in small intestine. Okay, so digested food from alimentary canal to bloodstream. Okay, so monosaccharide is absorbed in small intestine. As I already mentioned, the digestion will be ended in small intestine, right? So that's why monosaccharide has to be absorbed in small intestine. Okay, so sodium glucose transport protein in membrane helps absorb glucose and galactose. So the main thing about this absorption is some glucose transporters are there. For example, this is cell. Okay, so for here glucose is present. Okay, so outside the cell, this glucose is present. So metabolism is takes place inside the cell, right? So all the metabolism, everything is happen inside the cell. So that's why this glucose has to be enter inside. Okay, this glucose has to be enter inside. So for the entry, there is a special molecules are there. So that is known as glucose transporters. Okay. With the help of glucose transporters only, this glucose can easily enter inside the cell. Okay, so that glucose transporter name is sodium glucose transport protein. Okay, you can see over here SGLT, that is sodium glucose transport protein. So which will helps to absorb glucose and also galactose. Okay, so fructose is absorbed and is converted into glucose inside the cell. So you can see over here, this is glucose transporter, right? So here, see, glucose entry takes place. So see, glucose, fructose, galactose, everything is getting enter inside the cell. So after the entry, what happened? Absorption takes place. Okay, with the special transport system, absorption has to be takes place. So see here, this is a small intestine structure, and this is the villi. Some finger-like projections are there, right? So there only absorption will takes place. So after this absorption, glucose will enter inside the cell. So inside the cell, what happens? Metabolism takes place. Okay, so this is the overview of digestion and also absorption of carbohydrates. Okay, so this is about today's video. So hope you people enjoy this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching.